what is this durable convexity that this little firm ABR just reached out to trademark? And the answer is durable convexity is something that you can use to construct portfolios for multiple market cycles. So we're going to talk about the difference between durable convexity and then what we call fragile convexity, or spike capture for a minute. This is what most people are familiar with when they're looking at putting strategies with convexity in their portfolio. These are single-sided vol strategies. So think of it as put options, think of it as VIX futures, think of it as call options on VIX, or ETPs that we're very familiar with that give positive convexity exposure. These are designed for spike capture, which is perfectly fine. They're designed the way that they're supposed to be, or if they're used properly. The problem is, good luck capturing that spike. Were you awake Monday morning at 3 a.m. or whenever VIX hit 35? Or last April, were you awake? Were you trading it when it hit 50? How about August 2024 when the carry trade unwound in the middle of the night? I was in France at the Olympics. It was on a Sunday night. And I was up because I woke up early. I can't do anything about it because we're systematic, but I don't think many people were monetizing their long vol at 2 a.m. Eastern. And do you have a plan for that monetization, even if you are up? Would you have sold vol at 35 Monday morning? Were you thinking maybe it could go to 85? Maybe even larger? So it becomes very challenging when you're using it for spike capture. And so what you need to do is make a really difficult decision between two different things. Do I want it to be regime forecast dependent? So here you're predicting what regime we're going to go into. Right? I think we're going to be in a more volatile regime going forward, and therefore I'm going to put more single-sided vol protection on. Hopefully you're smart enough to learn over the course of your career that you can't predict what regime we're going to be in, but Godspeed. Now you've been doing that for a number of years and you say, you know what, I keep screwing this up. I thought we were going to be in a more volatile environment. A lot of people thought that after last April, right? 3-year return of VIX futures is negative 50% annualized over the last 3 years, including some of the largest spikes we've ever seen, right? So now you've given up on forecasting regime and said, you know what, I just need to have this on all the time. Then it becomes insurance premium and it's carry dependent. And so the game becomes, how can I reduce my carry? Or I want to be carry neutral. That's a very popular thing we hear right now. I don't really understand exactly how that works, but carry dependent strategies. And then what happens there is you spend 4, 5, 6, 7 years waiting for this left tail event to happen and you get rid of it.